The season of peace, hope, and love is in full swing, and Christmas is just around the corner. Unfortunately, tens of millions of Americans are suffering in the worst economic downturn in modern American history. It's important that we remember during this time of trial that we do not want to surrender primary liberties in exchange for government security. Hard times bring out the worst in people, but they bring out the best in people too. I recently heard of a story where people across the nation were paying off Kmart layaways anonymously for people. This warms my heart, and this gives me hope in the heart of America, the people. As we look to Washington, there's much frustration across this nation, and I understand that frustration firsthand. The recent payroll tax is another example of politics at the expense of the nation. Congress should have been looking ahead and extending the next full year instead of waiting till the end of the year and jeopardizing people's paychecks. The real problem is that the spending that has been approved this last year will very nearly approach $50,000 per American over the next decade. This dwarfs the payroll tax cut debacle. Sherry Dwyer, an officer of the American Payroll Association, has said of the recent compromise in Washington, "This is going to be a nightmare to fix in 2 months." We need tax reductions in this country, real tax reductions, and much more than gimmicks that simply reduce the amount going towards Social Security. Our citizens deserve to keep more of their hard-earned dollars. As I celebrate Christmas with my family, I will be reflecting on the sacrifice of those before us who had the vision of a free and independent society. I invite you to reflect on that same vision. As we come to the end of this year and we begin to enter 2012, I hope that you will join with our campaign as we endeavor to give District 8 the leadership that will help turn this nation around and return America to a constitutional limited government. Our family wishes you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm Kristi Risk, and I approve this message.
Paid for by Kristi Risk for Congress.